It has been 214 days. 214 days since I retired. You want to know what has happened in that time? MWA closed down. Headstorm is MIA, and NGX, one of my original fucking homes, is running its last shows. Are you fucking kidding me? It seems Caw as a whole has deteriorated since I retired. But it didn't start there. No. It did not start there. This had already been happening for months before I even retired. I saw the writing on the wall months before I retired. Months. Everything was going downhill. After MWA Battle Cry, I knew things would never be the same in this community, and I knew I was ride or die for mayor, so when it went downhill, I disappeared as well. It wasn't easy. What am I fucking kidding? It was the easiest decision of my life. Things were terrible for the one and only. I was knocked out by Ryan Silver at Battle Cry, right after I'd reclaimed my title, after being knocked out the year previous by Harpo, who was the one who stole my title in the first place. Things were fucking terrible. That's not where it started though. I was already only getting booked by MWA months before my retirement, but I was fine with that. I was their champ, I represented the brand, even though the title just kept getting taken from me. Good job, Jack Webb, or who the fuck's in charge. Good job. The champion shouldn't be going elsewhere and risk losing. I understand that. You can't even give me my own damn title though. I'd fucking travel the world with a fucking scumbag. But what I'm trying to get at is that things were already terrible, so I left, and they've only gotten worse. But something has changed. Something has changed. While I was gone, I began to have that same fire. The same fire that got me on NGR opportunity. And it just so happened that NGX opportunity was coming up, so I decided to buy myself a front row ticket. And you'd be correct, folks. I was there to watch Ryan Silver and Drake King, two of my biggest rivals that I never got to settle my business with, go out there and kill it in their end of an era performance. And my next few words may shock you, but I was happy. I was happy for both of them. But I wasn't happy for myself. Deep down, I really wasn't happy. I was proud for them. I was happy for them, but something was missing. I was on the sidelines. I was on the other side of the barricade. When the 3 years previous, I was main eventing shows. NGR, Season 3, Episode 1, main event, $1 million street fight, MWA, Battle Cry, Summer Blitz, you name it, main eventing, James Omega, the one and only. And now, I'm retired, on the other side of the barricade, just watching. Here I was, the final MWA champion, just watching as a fan, in the crowd, a place I wasn't too familiar with being because I was in there. I was in the ring, and now I'm not. So I showed back up the following week for NGX Xtreme TV, and I just knew things had to change. I had the urge, I had that fire to come back and enter that four-sided ring I had entered for the last 3 years. And that is why I'm here speaking to you today. Even if it's just for one more match, even if it's just for one last ride, the one and only is back. James Omega is back, and I hope I can light the same fire for all of you by coming back and kicking some more ass and continuing to start a riot.